live! Hooray! Now, I don't like to start with an apology, but I think I have to. Tonight is Katie's Arms night. And guess what? I can't do a Katie's Arms at the right time because, which would be normally Katie's Arms, our pub. Have I got my buttons right? Yes. Katie's Arms, our pub, would normally be open at 8 o'clock on a Friday night. So if you are one of our loyal regulars, hello my loves, and you are waiting for Katie's Arms or you're planning on joining us, I'm very sorry to have let you down, because tonight I am on stage and the pub will be in fact live here in Stamford. We are fully sold out here in Stamford, and I've just been in the pub garden here and it's filled with our lovely family. So Katie's Arms is actually kind of half already forming out there in the pub garden. So thank you to all the amazing ladies. I was like, I looked over and I was like, oh, those ladies all look nice and they look fun, you know, and they've all got like funky dresses on and they all look great. And I was like, oh, they look really good. And then I was walking by and they were like, yay, Katie, we'll see you in a minute at the theatre. So the Katie's Arms is now live here in a pub garden with our audience. It's going to be live in Stamford in the theatre, in the Corn Exchange. Really unusual for us to be able to perform in a Corn Exchange. This particular theatre manager, she's a legend. I love her. I want to show you something as well. And then I just saw a guy. So if you are Andy's wife, if you're there, I don't know. But if you're Andy's wife, please know, if he's not supposed to be in the Crown in Stamford, then he's definitely not here. But if you are Andy's wife and you're a Katie's Arms fan and you're here and you know that your husband is here in the garden, he's the one that reminded me, because he was like, oh, you've got Katie's Arms tonight. And I was like, shit, it's Friday already. I've lost track of time. I've lost track of date. So please forgive me. Thank you. Stamford's a great place. I know, right? Let me show you these. So lovely Mark and I on the road, we ended up at a place yesterday where it had a swimming pool, but we didn't have our stuff with us. And normally I would just go in pants. But I got lovely Mark these. He was very, very disapproving. He didn't like them. So I've been wearing them today because it's bloody hot. The only thing is, A, they're a large male, and B, they've got an area, so they've got one of these things in. I know, why do men get that and we don't get that? We don't have a bit to catch all of our bits, do we? I feel like at my age, increasingly my outfits could do with one of these just to keep everything, together. And then also, because I've been wearing these, forgetting that, maybe I'd have to say hello to people or do selfies, I've had this sort of big pouch. And a lot of people think I'm trans anyway, at the best of times. And then now, if I'm going around in a large Primani short with an actual pouch that looks like I actually have a... that is not helping my situation, to be honest. Anyway, lovely Mark said no. And I've been wearing these with my Phantom Primark knob all day. So what we're going to have to do, and thank you to everybody, hold on, I'll grab it, that's been liking my jacket. And it goes with these shorts. I don't think I can show you. Hold on, can I show you? I might be able to show you. Let's see. Oh, I also might knock this phone off quite clearly. So it goes with these shorts, as you can see. There. Oh, yes. Oh, ah. And this is the jacket. I know. Look how shiny it is. Now I did get it in the sale, so I'm just saying. But if you want one like it, it's by this lady, Nadine. Is it Nadine Morambi? I don't know. I think she does them for Claudia Winkleman and all the rest. But I just like them because they're shiny and also because this was in the sale. So I'm not that fancy because they cost quite a lot of money, I think. Anyway, my loves, I have to go because otherwise I won't be on stage on time. And I like to start on time because I'm a bit of a Nazi in that fashion. So thank you for being loyal members of the Katie's Arms. I will make up this session to you, I promise. I'm so sorry we won't have a proper pub night tonight. But can I also say, up and down the country as I go, there's a point where I talk about Katie's Arms and that always the crowd goes, way, or people come up afterwards and just say, look, I love the Katie's Arms. And it's got nothing to do with me and everything to do with you guys out there who are making this possible. So please know that people are looking at you and feeling better because we are able to have a laugh together. And next 2 weeks is going to be brutal on the road. I mean, I am up and down and Scotland and London, and it's going to be next level. And I will also say, just briefly, just for a moment, bear in mind what's just happened in Scotland with crazy laws. And I'm just about to take the show up to Scotland. And I can tell you, without giving too much away, that the intimidation tactics have already begun. So more on that coming this week. But from me to you, lots and lots of love. I'll be raising a glass to you all later on stage here in Stamford. Thank you for your support. Please know if you weren't able to join us on this tour, we're nearly fully sold out. We're going to come back bigger and better in 2025. And we will keep growing this bloody thing. We are now officially unstoppable. So I will see you somewhere on the road. Thank you very much indeed. And if you're coming to Stamford tonight, what can I say? Bloody well brace yourselves. Okay, bye-bye.